I don't know if I'm focused or not. Hopefully I am. So hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ilse and this is my channel. So hi, it's been a hot minute. I'm sorry that I have not been very, what's it called, active on my channel, but I guess I just really wasn't in the mood to create content, and just also a lot of things were happening around me, and then emotionally speaking, or well, mentally speaking, I just really wasn't feeling myself. Though I had like a week or 2 weeks that I was just having really rough days, but I guess it's normal because of this whole situation. And then BTS happened with comebacks and things and just everything, and then concerts, online concerts happen a lot, and just me not sleeping, sleep deprived and everything. So it's been very hectic, and also work has been a lot lately as well. And I mean, these are not excuses, but I'm just kind of like letting you know what sort of has been happening around in my life as to why I haven't really been uploading anything. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't really care, or I'm hoping you kind of care. But that's basically what's been happening on the reading part, because this is a reading channel or a book channel for the most part. I've read 2 books I read 2 books last month, I believe. And one of those books is actually, wait, I'm gonna get my journal.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here's my journal. So basically for last month, I read 1 book, but I read, and that was Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo, which is one of her, I've only read 2 books by her, which is kind of a shame, but I'm really excited to read more of her, because I think that she has been becoming one of my auto-buy authors at the moment. Because I have read The Poet X, I read it a few months ago, and I loved it, completely loved it. And then this was a gift from Sam at Sam Says, I'm sorry, Sam, I need you to come back because I freaking miss you. But yeah, so I read this and I really enjoyed it. This basically follows the life of 2 girls, who one girl lives in New York and the other girl lives in Dominican Republic, and they basically share the same father, but they don't know that. So we kind of see their struggles in different perspectives and different social class, I guess you could say. And then we also have like a lot of topics like ethnicity and homophobia and other those things along the lines. And it's just very nice read. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. This is actually in verse, so I mean, it looks kind of chunky, but it's I don't know if you can see it, but it's written in verse, and I really enjoyed this book. It had a lot of like really heart-wrenching topics like family, and just basically that. It's like a very, I don't know how to explain it, but the whole family aspect of it was just so emotionally attaching, well, at least to me, because I'm a very attached to my family kind of person. So the themes with the whole family and the meaning of it between these two girls and what it actually means to each of them was just very heart-wrenching for me to read. But at the same time, it was just very, I don't know, it was just very nice read. I really enjoyed it. So if you have not picked this up, I highly recommend you picking it up. I think I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. Hold on. Again, I need my journal because that's what I do. Yeah, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. The only reason I believe that I did not give it the 5 stars was because I felt like it didn't top The Poet X. So that's basically it, really. It didn't top it, but still thoroughly enjoyed it, and I highly recommend you picking this up. Yeah, hopefully people understood this. So yeah, on the reading part, that's all I have to say. There's really not much to say. Currently, I have finished this month so far. I finished 1 book, and I'm almost done with another book, which the second book that I'm actually reading is Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. If you guys did not know, I'm reading a read along. I'm co-hosting a read along with Vale from Vale Reads, who is an bookstagrammer, I'm sorry. So if you guys want to know all the information, I'll leave my Instagram here. And basically I think the live show is on Saturday actually as well. So I'm almost done with the book. I'm like 93% on my Kindle, so I just need a few, like 2 or 3 chapters, I guess, to finish it. And I'm really thoroughly enjoying my reading. If you guys did not know, Vampire Academy is one of my favorite series of all time. And suddenly, like a few months ago, well, not months ago, like a year ago, I had been wanting to reread this series for a while. So that's what I'm doing. I'm rereading it, and we decided to do it like a read-along sort of thing for people who have been wanting to read this series or have been wanting to read it for a while, like me, and that's it, basically. So yeah, so Vale, I think Vale is the first time Vale is reading it, so I'm really excited to hear her thoughts. I'm not sure what time is going to be the live show, but if you follow me on Instagram, I'll let you guys know there. Book related things, that's really all that's been happening. On the K-pop side of things, I have been really overwhelmed with everything K-pop. If you guys are new to my channel, I got into K-pop, well, not got into K-pop, but I got like re-entered into K-pop back in the end of March, beginning of April. And my alt group, I guess you could say, is BTS. But I also follow other groups like I stan, I guess you could say, TXT, ATEEZ, Ace, recently Stray Kids, and yeah, and ATEEZ had their comeback a few weeks ago, and then recently, right now, currently, BTS had their comeback last week. So it's been really hectic, and then there's online concerts happening, so a lot of not sleeping is happening. So it's been a little crazy, but hopefully by the beginning of next year, everything just kind of, I get things together. Like I'm gonna hold things together. Well, not hold things together. How do you say? I'm gonna get my things together. There we go. I don't want to say the curse word because I don't know. I feel like I curse a lot lately too. So either way, so yeah, it's been hectic, and then also like mentally speaking, I had a few days where I just wasn't really feeling it, as in like I was crying a lot. This whole COVID thing is just very stressful, and then on top of it, work, which I love my work. I love the kids that I have, but sometimes you're just not in it, if that makes sense. Like there's some days where you have to pull through, but then you get home and you realize things are not okay. So I've had a really rough couple of days as well, and just basically a lot of those things. And also I've been hanging out with 2 of my friends who are armies, who are also like in this BTS for life type of thing. We've been hanging out a lot, which is like the only 2 people that I've been hanging out with in the last couple of months. So everything's fine, don't worry. I'm taking my precautions. Precautions. Sorry, English, not my first language, obviously. So yeah, that's basically it. There's really not much to say, but I'm hoping to film a few videos during the course of the week, or maybe during the weekend. I actually had a video planned to upload like a month ago, I guess. No, not a month ago. Yeah, like a few weeks ago. But the thing is, I don't really like it. Like I saw the raw footage and I was just like, this is not it. And I didn't feel like uploading it, to be honest. So I scrapped it. No. So hopefully, I think I really want to do the anti-TBR video, I guess you could say. I think I've done one of these years ago, I believe. If I find it, I'm gonna link it somewhere if you want to watch it. But I think I'm gonna like kind of update it, because recently my reading has changed as well. Like not a lot, but I haven't been like gravitating towards the same books that I would have gravitated like years ago, if that makes sense. And I'm also not like into the hype to like buy like every single book that is coming out recently as well. Like I just kind of like, okay, maybe that looks interesting, but I'll wait and see if I'm interested, I'll buy it, or if I'm interested, I'll get it and read it. But recently it's not that. So yeah, it's also like it's just like I said, it's been a weird year. Other than that, I feel like that's pretty much it. Like I'm just trying to do what's best for me. I'm trying to kind of cope with everything that is happening right now in the world, and this is the way that it is. Like it's kind of scary that it's almost the end of the year and we're still kind of like in the same, well, not in the same, but I don't know, it just feels like this year just went by so quickly and I just didn't do much, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah. And like I said, I want to make that video, the anti-TBR video, and then I also want to talk about like this whole year as my journey, I guess you could say. I don't know if I mentioned in a few videos before, maybe, I don't know, but I kind of changed my whole, I don't want to say lifestyle, but like my whole mentality this year, or at the beginning of this year, which was kind of hard knowing that COVID stroke, and you're supposed to like, this is the year that I decided to do this. But yeah, so basically I changed like mentally, physically. So far I've lost about 66 pounds throughout this whole year at the minute. So it's been a year. So I kind of want to talk about that, but I kind of want to do that like almost like towards the end of the year, kind of like a reflection sort of thing. So yeah, so if you want to, you know, watch that, maybe look out for that when it's up. And also I kind of want to do like a reading goals for next year as well type of video, because guys, we're almost in December. Like we're already like in the last few days of November, so basically it's already December, it's already Christmas, like it's already Christmas time. I kind of want to get my ideas straight, and also I kind of want to show you like a flip through of my journal of like, I don't know, like very, I don't want to do it like very thoroughly because I don't feel like it's very interesting. There's a lot of K-pop here and just like playlists, videos, and BTS, a lot of BTS. But yeah, but I'm really happy I actually stuck with it and I really enjoyed it. So Chloe, thank you, Chloe, because I was really inspired by her to start it, which this really reminds me, I need to order a new one. By the way, I think I'm going all over the place already, and I feel like this video is already long. So if you guys want to see more videos, or if you guys want to suggest videos that I do, please let me know down below. Again, English, what is it? So if you guys want to see any stuff for me, please let me know. I'm open to ideas and suggestions. Like I said, the year's almost ending, and I kind of want to have like a video where I talk about my just reflection of everything really happening. But yeah, this is basically it. Sorry about this. I don't even know what this title of this video is gonna be, to be honest, but here I am. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.